Yeah, what was good, people? It's your boy King from King Media here to drop another video. In regards to my last video, I didn't get as much negative feedback. I actually got a lot of people stating the same issues that I had. That there's a lot of issues with like the ISO crossovers, getting past the computer, pick and rolls. As you can see, I just ran a double pick and roll with Kenneth Fareed, and both times he's too far away. Yeah, I like to play with the Nuggets. That's something a lot of people they laugh at me about. But you know what? They got a good team. And I mean, after a few games or whatever, especially for 2K, you know, they got a stretch team or whatever, and then they got somebody that can finish at the rack. But either way, I mean, the main point of this video is you're going to see, I'm playing the computer right now, but two issues that I have that I stated in the past videos is the pick and roll is not the way it should be. Like, as you can see, when the computer run pick and roll, it's the pick, the screener is real close to the ball handler. That's the way the pick and roll is supposed to be. When you run the pick and roll as a human controlled player, the picker or the screener is too far away. So you have to dribble into them. In most cases, people jump the pick. So it's not effective, which is what causes the issue when people try and run pick and rolls to get open and it's not working. So in this video, I'm going to show a clip of just the first quarter when I'm playing against the computer. And I'm just pretty much just trying to show you guys what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to show a game online where I'm playing and the same thing is happening. Pretty much me and the guy's playing. We're both playing actual man-to-man defense. And I'm beating him. And then in the fourth quarter when he's losing by like 12, he goes to off-ball defense and he comes back and beats me. Because like I said, it's the off-ball cheese where people play off-ball. They play with the center. They let the computer play the defense. And then they just jump the passing lanes pretty much. And I mean, it's a real headache. You know, 2K just pretty much, they made their name the last 2 years with emphasizing the on-ball defense, but yeah, it's like this game they just pretty much gave it away. Like they're not even stressing it pretty much. So a lot of people just play the passing lane and get the steals, and I mean it gets frustrating if you used to playing on-ball defense and challenging the person you're playing against. When now they're just cheesing, and that's pretty much the only reason why you're losing. The computer is real hard to get past, whether you're doing an ISO crossover, pick and roll, you're running off-ball screens, it doesn't matter. And then also finishing at the rack is just way too inconsistent unless you're LeBron James or Russell Westbrook. Anybody else that gets to the rack and tries to finish, more than likely they're going to miss the layup or the dunk or whatever the case may be. And again, that's very unrealistic where you got players like I got Moutier. I mean, yeah, he's a rookie, whatever. I get to the rack and I'm going up with layups on the right side and everything, and he's missing them. I mean, some of the layups were actually not even contesting, but computer was not far away, so you know, like a hand by the waist type of thing. He missed the layup. It's not consistent, and the same thing pretty much happens online. Like I said, main things I want you guys to look out for is when I run a pick and roll, how far away the screener is from the ball handler. As like right now, I have to dribble into Kenneth Fareed, which gives Eric Bledsoe the gap to jump or shoot pretty much, and then he's able to stay with me on defense. I usually run a pick and roll multiple times. As you can see, I try and go away from the pick. I try to go towards the pick in both times. Same thing. As you can see right there, Danilo Gallinari shot a fadeaway when he was wide open. That's another issue 2K has to fix. It's where like somebody's kind of close to you and you shoot a fadeaway animation instead of going with your regular shooting mechanics. There's a lot of issues like I stated before in past videos, and 2K has yet to fix them. So honestly, like I find myself playing Destiny the Taken King a lot more, even though, you know, I'm not really feeling it like that. I mean, it's good, but you know, right now it's sports time, so I'm trying to play some sports. I can't play 2K. Live is okay. It's just a lot of issues also, but I mean, gameplay-wise, it's better. Just defensively, the mechanics is completely off, and the graphics is kind of off also. Um, so, yeah, I find myself playing Madden, which is probably the best sports game out right now in regards to the exploits. There's no exploits. You know, you play. It's a game of strategy. Either you win or you lose, depending on how you. That should have been a block. Based on how you play, pretty much. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really loving that you guys are showing love. You guys are leaving comments. You subscribing. You know, that makes me want to put out more videos, and it shows that, you know, I'm not the only one that's having these issues. Look at this. He's not even on the person trying to give him a screen. He's like 2 feet away, which if you try and go too fast would lead to a off-ball foul or you know what I mean. Yeah, again, this first quarter is just going to be me playing the computer, showing, you know, pick and roll. I run the spread offense. I try and run plays. it wasn't working because the guy that I hit up, well, he hit me up and he's saying that, they emphasize more running plays and running pick and rolls. And this is pretty much me showing you that I'm a basketball player. I run pick and rolls all the time. It's just not effective in this game. And like I said, people exploit it online. And I mean, it's pretty difficult to run plays when you can't even get open off a screen or a pick and roll. So again, I'm dropping this video. And then in between, I'm actually showing a clip of Star Wars Battlefront, I think it's called. I tried the online beta. And it's actually not that bad. I mean, the graphics look dope. But of course, it's not a finished product. So I'm looking into a lot of options right now in regards to games because, like I said, 2K has really been letting me down this year. Like, usually, I buy Madden in August. I play Madden till, like, the end of October, and then it's all basketball for me. Another thing is free throw consistency. That was almost on the line, and he missed it. But, yeah, I'm looking for other games right now, so I'm probably going to get Halo on the 27th, and I probably won't even play 2K for a long time. Other issues is my player. The storyline is kind of It's not all of that. I see what they're trying to do, but, I mean, I got a shooting guard. My handling is horrible. My speed is low. Excuse me. My handling is horrible. My speed is low, so I can't get past anybody. And I'm not a jump shooter, so I can't score pretty much. Like, I got to score on fast breaks or, like, running back and forth and hopefully get into the rack type of thing. And it's, another thing, it's not consistent. But, yeah, here's the video of Star Wars. It's not bad. It's not bad, like I said, or whatever. I mean, it's something I will have to get used to. I never played the last ones, but yeah. I mean, if anything, y'all, and same thing as usual. Share, comment, subscribe, send this video to other people, and I mean, jump in on a discussion. Like, if you feel like it's certain things that work, that don't work, bring it up. And I mean, if it's something that I've noticed or that I go through, I'll drop a video about it. Like I said, my videos is for the basketball community, not 2K. I mean, I'm a basketball fan. I'm not a 2K fan. I'm just going with the best basketball game out there. As of right now, it looks like it may be 2K because Live also has issues, but 2K look like it may be more enjoyable if they fix the issues that they already have. Again, this is Kingston signing off. I'm going to jump back on when I jump into the online game, make a few things you guys can look out for. But other than that, y'all know the name. Hit me up if anything. Later. Yeah, so like I said, the guy started using the off-ball cheese, which is pretty much playing with any position besides the ball handler and playing the passing lanes pretty much, or being in the zone and trying to play the passing lanes or whatever. But anyway, I go to the 2K view to try and counteract that. It's the only way that I've kind of figured out where you can see where they are trying to play the pass lane, and you can go the opposite way. So that's why I went to the 2K view, because I mean it was really pissing me off. Because like I mean you guys can see I was up by like 12 points, I believe, and then he just started playing off ball. In which case, it's extremely difficult to get past the computer, even off pick and rolls. They're not getting hit by the picks. You know, these plays right now, they're not even getting hit by the picks. Like they're on the side of the pick or whatever, and then I'm able to go around them at that period. But other than that, I'm not crossing them. I'm not getting past them. I'm not hitting open shots. Like things like this is what affects the gameplay, because if somebody's playing off ball, usually you go to the person they're playing off ball and you go against them one on one or try and hit the open shot when that person gets open. But the shot consistency is too low. I don't know why he picked and faded to the corner where there's somebody that. Anyway, the picking, the jump shooting is so inconsistent that it's hard to actually do that strategy. Again, there's a lot of issues with this game. I love basketball, but I don't like having a headache playing basketball. I don't like having a headache, playing basketball games pretty much. I mean, it's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be like a strategy type thing. Look at this. How you give me a pick backwards? Like, it's just certain things with this game, like I said, that really just ruin the experience. And like I said, if you're a basketball fan like me, this just makes things a lot worse. But I mean, basketball season is back. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be watching a lot more basketball instead of playing. But again, name is King Sin Media. Check out my other videos. Subscribe, comment, share. I mean, tell me what you think, positive or negative about the game. If you got any issues, let me know about those, and I'll try and drop a video if I also found anything about it or whatever the case may be. But it's King Sin signing off. Later.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now, here is Nelson. And Chandler, here we go. Chandler!
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Anthony kicks to Lopez.